Now, WLOX First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Eric Jaussaw.
All right, that was a big hello, South Mississippi, from Pass Christian Elementary fourth graders this morning. We had a really nice chat about weather, and it was a great day to talk about weather because, well, there's a lot going on today. And as you can see, looking outside on the Silver Slipper Tower Cam in Bay St. Louis, things are looking a little rough. We have some strong onshore winds in Hancock County creating higher than normal tides. So there is a coastal flood advisory in effect for Hancock County. And look at that, we've just gusted up to 17 miles per hour, generally from the east-northeast over in the Bay Waveland Yacht Club. And we're seeing those breezy northeast to easterly winds, and that's going to persist through Friday. So we're going to see some rough conditions out over the water. So just be aware of that for the next few days. Things are going to be very unsettled, especially offshore. Looking at the satellite and radar now, lots of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those coastal showers and storms making their way into Hancock, Harrison, and Jackson counties. Pearl River, Stone, and George counties not seeing as much in the way of rain, at least at the moment. Here's a look at the big picture. A big area of low pressure trying to organize off the coast of Texas and Louisiana. There are some models trying to organize this into a tropical system. However, the environmental conditions are making it difficult for that to occur. We also have this stalled out frontal boundary right along the Gulf Coast. This is interacting with abundant tropical moisture, that area of low pressure, to provide for some stormy weather over the next couple of days. Noticing as we go into Thursday and into Friday, as that area of low pressure kind of skirts along the coast and that boundary kind of lingers across the area, multiple rounds of heavy rain is possible. As we go into the weekend, though, it looks like another front begins to make its way towards the coast. This could bring some drier air and make it feel a little bit more pleasant by Sunday. So as far as rainfall totals, it's going to be the highest totals will be near that boundary that's going to set up along the coast. So it's going to be a close call for South Mississippi in general, 2 to 4 inches of rain. But the closer you get to the coast, the totals will likely be higher. Out over the water, perhaps a bullseye of 5 to 10 inches of rain. But if that little boundary lifts a little bit further north, we could see some of those higher totals try to creep on in. That's why there is a flash flood watch in effect for Hancock, Harrison, and Jackson counties until Friday evening. Rain chances stay elevated Thursday going into Friday, but they start to go down again as we go into the Saturday-Sunday time frame as that next front starts to make its way through with some drier air. We'll be looking at low temperatures Sunday and Monday morning, perhaps in the 60s. With low humidity in the afternoon, highs in the 80s. So we just got to deal with this kind of yucky weather for the next few days before nicer weather comes in by the end of the weekend. Hancock, Whitney, Bake Tower, Kim, and Gulfport, 79 degrees. We got an east-northeast wind at 11 miles per hour. Tomorrow looks unsettled, off and on showers and thunderstorms. There's no particular timing on when these are going to arrive. It'll just be off and on throughout the day, and that will continue into the evening hours. You can see that on Futurecast, noticing off and on scattered showers and storms. Some of those downpours could be heavy. They could put down some locally heavy rain in a short amount of time. That could lead to flash flooding. Even as we fast forward to Friday, we could see additional showers and thunderstorms across the region. Quick update on the tropics. We're monitoring several tropical waves out in the Atlantic. Right now, no imminent concerns for South Mississippi. We're watching these waves in the Atlantic right now. Those are way out there. Plenty of time to monitor these. This one, not a concern for the U.S. We are keeping an eye on this tropical wave in the Caribbean, though. It has been slow to organize, but as it moves further west in the coming days into early next week, the environmental conditions may become more favorable for it to organize. It may just kind of linger over the southwestern Gulf as we go into next week. So we're going to keep an eye on that as we go throughout the next few days. Again, not an imminent concern, but hey, we're in the peak of hurricane season, so we're going to keep a very close eye on all of the activity out there. 7-day forecast looking unsettled as we go into Thursday. Friday, looks like things start to clear on out just in time for the weekend. Perhaps low humidity by Sunday with pleasant mornings Sunday and Monday morning.